for the Amazing Diddle Circus, episode 9. The finale, y'all. It's time. I'm scared, terrified, and I'm done pandering. Let's get right into the gas, friends. This is the first time they did that intro. Oh, there's no cane! Oh! Ah! Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Right into where we left off.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
But he gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
I see.
Scans.
Oh, I understand. I understand where Jax is coming from, but let's think about this, okay? Actually, I don't really have anything to think. I'm kind of on, this is crazy work for me to say, but I'm kind of on Jax's side with this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I love Kinger. I love him down. I love him bad. But I'm kind of on Jax's side with this one. He did mess up big time. And yeah, let's just keep it going. Brain scans.
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner.
Right.
I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code.
Right. I saw that too.
I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means. Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just...
Soma theory
For
confirmed.
some reason, it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Like, what do you do after this?
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
Oh, they're actually rebuilding the circus?
Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
Ooh.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad.
Oof. Y'all gonna make me cry. Hold on now.
Am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
Hmm.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
Yep.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days.
Isn't that weird?
And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust.
Isn't that weird?
Even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most.
I do agree.
You're very strong, Punny.
Ah!
Oh, you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Milden Hall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble's been,
What?
but it's too much to get over you.
Oh.
You're much too much to get over.
Girl, if you don't just get over... Yeah, get over there. Join. Yes.
Never mind.
You... Oh, I was about to say a bad word. My channel image. Just to recap what we've seen so far. Soma Theory. Good job. You did that. You did that. They are, in fact, brain scans. Their brains have been scanned into this computer, and then Kane was the one that figured out how to make them into what they are now, which is fascinating. So now that Kane is gone, no one else can enter the circus. No one else can enter the circus. So this is literally all we're gonna get from now until the end of time, or whenever this computer is unplugged. And yeah, they are just living their real lives now, which is, that's wild. Like, their actual bodies are still living through everything, and that's crazy. Anyways, that's enough of a break. Let's get into it.
I wish I'd pried a little more.
Same.
I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Ooh, they're free! Oh, the abstractions are free! No?
What do we do now? What can we do? Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it.
That's Jax!
It's just so... God damn it, Jax.
Jack's abstracted.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
For what?
Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No.
This isn't your fault.
Okay, I thought she was about to abstract.
Why can't I cry for him?
Girl, that's not your fault either.
I
Shoot.
suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax.
Jack's done abstracted.
We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. Something happened between him and her. And Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew
I
that.
think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if
What?
things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Agatha, you were the first real friend I made here. Despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Oh, my heart.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Okay. Oh. Where this light coming from? Where this light coming from?
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Pomni,
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here.
Oh, bro, please.
Trust you.
Please. Hey, watch where you're going. Don't fall into the void. Don't fall into the void. Don't fall into the void. Watch where you're going. Okay, I don't know why that scared me. I thought she was just gonna drop straight into the void. I thought she was going straight in there. I can't believe Jack's abstracted. He abstracted. That's crazy work. Are they gonna figure out how to undo abstraction? Oh, okay, let me stop. Oi. That's a hold on. That's a thumbnail right there. Good aim, girl. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just like Kinger and Queenie! What? So the power of hugs heal all? What's going on? What? Whoa! Did she go inside of... She went inside... Oh! This is... Ooh, that's fascinating. I think she's going to figure out, by the end of this, she's going to figure out how to undo abstraction. Which is huge. I mean, presumably... Since we didn't see any abstracted characters running around the circus while it was like destroyed and Kane, poofed away, I assume that the abstracted players that were in the cellar are no longer with us. She's going to, I feel like this is when she's going to find out how to undo abstraction, or what abstraction actually is. How she knew that turning off the lights and hugging him was the way to go for this, I don't know, but we'll see how it plays out. This is the room from the trailer, because I remember these pink doors here, so maybe she's gonna go in each one of these. Maybe each one of these represents a memory, and this locked one is what she has to get through. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 doors. Maybe if you go in each door, it continually knocks away this locked room, so that when she enters it, that's how you solve the abstraction. That's my initial guess from this image alone. We'll see how it happens. Let's go. Oh. So is she like inside the abstracted monster right now? Ugh. Looks like somebody drew that with their left hand.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you.
Oh, I see. This is... Okay, I see. So Ragatha is Ribbit in this scenario, and Pomni is Ragatha. Because, yep, what she said basically perfectly mirrors what Ragatha said to Pomni at the beginning of episode 6. They all got guns. Like, bar for bar, word for word. That's what this is. And here's when he makes Ragatha promise never to never say Ribbit's name.
I know you need it.
Ooh.
And I'm the only person who can help you.
Only person?
You need me.
Oh.
I can fix you.
Oh. Boy, was I wrong. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, he's crazy. Me personally, I would have whooped his behind. Oh, heck no, bro. I'm ripping your ears off your head. You remember from episode 8 where he peeled his skin? I'm doing that to you. I'm doing that to you. I'm skinning you alive. Don't ever put your hands on me like that.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
I'm going to kill him. Is that what he did to Ragatha? Yuck.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted.
Oh.
Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Oh.
What's up?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheeks. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
Huh?
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. So, how do we interpret that one? Oh.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery.
Phenomenal Wile E. Coyote reference. Yep, Roadrunner reference. Beautiful.
That's all, freaks.
And I think that just shows how much he thought of the circus as just a giant cartoon. Oh boy.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh,
Right.
Boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
Gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off
Reality's gay. Okay, real and valid. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
I
You're not gonna
sense
get anywhere
we've
asking
struck a
questions like that. Now
nerve.
scram! You're messing up our game.
What are you playing? That's the most Jax looking Jax that I've
Do any of
seen.
you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
Yeah, kill him.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Good. Good. You're the real one, huh? Oh, he's shackled! Oh! Oh! I want to think about that a little bit later. Chat, remember that. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. Where? Is that a hand? Hey! Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Wait. What's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away
but-
from me!
Real?
I look stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually.
This is...
Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Cosmo!
Tell it's not real.
Ah!
Oh, he laughed. Ah, yes, we did it.
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just glad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Ah, got him.
Damn it, Jax.
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Kane.
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, Dominic!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Please let this play out.
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
Fair enough.
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Well, technically.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
Oh.
I told you I was homeless.
Oh.
What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh?
Say it. Say
I
it.
had a weird relationship with my parents.
Okay.
Split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
Oh, we're finally gonna... Ah!
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him.
Oh.
When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him.
I see.
It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that.
And that's where...
Stupid day. I was just kind of fed up with it.
I'm gonna pause here right quick. This is where his entire, like, toxic masculinity perspective comes in. Calling himself the pinnacle of masculinity, because that's basically what he was forced to be, you know? When his dad left. That sucks.
I told her something I regret telling her.
You want to share with the class?
Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me.
Oh.
Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do.
Hug, hold.
I panicked.
Hold, hugged, and I pushed her off with all the force that I could. What did he do to Pomni in the end of episode 6? What did he do to Pomni at the end of episode 6? This is interesting.
I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards.
Oh.
And she didn't get up.
Ooh!
I
Whoa!
didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad or... I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
Oof.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
No. Yeah, come back here.
I'm glad you trust me.
Aww. Ah! Ah!
Embarrassing.
No, give him a hug. Well, maybe not a hug.
Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
Now's a bad time. I can come back later.
That would be cool.
We'll come back to that. Put a pin in it.
All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about?
Oh, there it goes.
You know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though. I'm gonna go.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that.
Oh my goodness.
You wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea. What?
Dude.
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Ah!
Hey, Jax, can we talk?
Please.
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this?
Please.
I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just
Push him off the cliff.
friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Smack him.
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want.
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for
God.
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there.
I'm not.
You're the one using me. You're manipulating me.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
This is so sad.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
This is ridiculous.
What?
Hey, Ragatha. What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I...
Oh, you mean yesterday?
Cough mode. Go talk to Ribbit.
Seen Ribbit at all today?
Yep.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I
Oh.
look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
What?
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Kane. Welcome back.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Ooh.
Have fun being crazy.
Oh
And I
my
should just
goodness.
play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
That was a lot. That was a lot, man. Wow. Got me over here feeling emotional. This is crazy. I've never seen someone try so hard to ruin their own life. I've never seen someone try so especially hard to ruin their own life. And like the bad thing about it is that it's not even entirely his fault. He's a product of bad parenting, having no coping mechanisms, or having a good community from childhood. And it all culminates in how he acts in this circus. So it sucks. It really does. I'm not emotionally prepared to continue. I like that actually took out a gun and shot me 57 times. If you have a bev like I do, take a sip for my boy. Where are we? Ooh, is that the real Jax? What is that? Lantern? Or sorry, what is it called? Street light?
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
That's still being able to play. I'm not gonna lie. Good job. That's 2 more than I do right now.
Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say?
Ah! Ah!
I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Okay, he was in the military? Okay. Ooh, fitted down? Hold on. Bro belongs in New York. Got the puffer on. Hold. Okay, we've seen this. Goth checks. With the piercings, too. This art style is like kind of color pencil, watercolor type. It's not watercolor. I don't know art anyway. Oh, shoot. What else we got? Long hair jacks. Why does this hoodie remind me of AOT, like AOT merch? Attack on Titan merch. And that's him. Prison? Like prison? Did he go to jail? I'm struggling to understand what's going on, but maybe let me rewind it and see this whole thing on the... He's slaying, he sure is.
Supposed to care.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
Oh, yep. That's what the flashback was from.
Leave me alone.
Baby, you punishing yourself. You're punishing yourself. But that frame back there did show me that that's exactly what he was thinking about when he pushed Pomni at the end of episode 6. He was thinking about the incident with his mom.
You're making this so much harder.
Me when I try to run in dreams.
You're making this so much harder.
Oh. She got her face right in his bootay. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
To me, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too late. I did this to myself.
Well,
There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
oh. I'm gonna cry. Oop.
You know that?
I'm gonna cry. I apologize for that.
Complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Ah! Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Oh. Pardon me? Bowen? Pardon me? Bowen? B-O space E-N? And this is all of him and Pomni's memories? Question mark? Huh? Bowen. Who?
You weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late. Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
We are!
You guys.
Oh my goodness! It's a giant pillow fort! Ah! I'm sorry for the loud noises. Let me grab my charger real quick. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this show is so good. They got Stevie Wonder. I was literally just listening to this in the car on the ride home. They got Stevie Wonder in this show. What is going on? What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Oh. If you don't want to help, it's okay. It's so colorful. Why is it so colorful? Yeah, Zubuko help her. Yep. Did they fix the circus while Pomni was like... Those are like real tears and not like the fake comic ones.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
Yep. Is that all it took? 3 words? That's crazy work.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
They really put it all back together. Kind of flawlessly, too. Wow, y'all did that. Oh! I said it! I told you! Oh! I knew it! He's not dead. He's right there. He's right there. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Is that Bubble? What's good, bub? Boo-ba-la-boo. I knew he was alive! I told you! If you haven't seen my theory, go watch my theory. He's right there, baby! He's right there in the flesh! W Yaya. Can we put that in the chat? W Yaya, baby. Bubble's still gone.
Was I truly that bad?
Well.
Is this really what I deserve?
Well.
They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this?
Come on, self introspection.
Again.
Oh. Oh, he's in like a fetal position. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What is that? Exit door? What is that? Exit door? Hold on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on now. Keep going. Keep. Is that the blue AI? Is that a save file? A file folder. He's going to the files. He's going to do what? Oh, we can't fly no more. Okay, what is happening? Bro's filled with determination. The neural scans. Ooh, and he can't fly. Box. Oh. It's risque. Oh. These were the shapes he was outputting. Oh my goodness. What is this, like the firewall or something? I don't know. He's still locked out. Pardon me? Ooh, I want to go back and read all of that. Ooh, and then how did you know you could do that? Question mark. What is he? Oh, he's getting more of a form. Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. No. Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. What? So did somebody take Kane on their personal device? When was this? Did they even have personal devices back in that time? Because when they were developing them, well, I guess it's still up and running up until present day, right? So, oh my goodness, what? Blue Street Cafe, free Wi-Fi. Okay. Is that how many people were, what's it called? Absorbed into the circus? How many is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. Okay, how many people have we had so far? We have the main cast of 6. It's more than 10 people, absolutely. Pomni, Jax, Ragatha, Kinger, Zubul, Gangle, Kaufmo, Ribbit, Scratch, Wormy Guy, Queenie, and like 2 other individuals that they were never named. So that's like how many was that? 5, 10, 13 people. It's not even like all the abstracted people either, is it? Well, I don't know what this number could be. What's 10 red dots? What? It's their real names. 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 Ooh. Scratch. Ah. Wait a minute. If this is this is a flashback. This is a flashback. I think y'all might have to rescind the W Yayas because this is a flashback. This is a flashback. Yep. That whole sequence of him being in the void, that was when they first locked him away. And him breaking through those areas was him breaking out of his box. I think that's what that was. So y'all might have to rescind the W Yayas. I might have spoke a little too soon. I can admit it. I admit it, okay? This was back when Kane was just like, yo, let me see what I can cook up with these brain scans here. Okay. Fine. Secured. Google? He has access to the internet. That's terrifying. Huh? Oh. Names. Leroy Mateo. Leroy. Susie J. Ackerman. Zoe. I'm gonna butcher that name. Ragavan. Grant Best. That's Kinger. Riley. Grant Best. Come on, man. He's the best. I see. Riley Verselli. I'm bad at names. I'm sorry. Abigail Brooks. Leroy Mateo. Are you learning about them? 2017. Oh, what? I saw that. 2017. This is Instagram. Abby Babley Brooks. Canon. St. Louis, Missouri. Oh boy, this is. Oh, you're running out of Wi-Fi. Sad movie night with this. Your Wi-Fi! Center of attention. Are these real people? I saw that big chunk of text. I gotta see it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Rising real estate star Susie J. Ackerman talks. Is that Ragatha? That's Ragatha! Ragatha is Susie? Farms Finance. That's Ragatha. So hold, wait, I need to look at things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the names of the people currently in there right now. That's all their names. So Susie. So we got Kinger as Grant, right? Susie is Ragatha. Oh. He just keeps them in his pocket. Susie is Ragatha. Okay. Who is Zoe? Giving Zubul because of the Z, but I doubt it, okay? I don't know why I doubt it, but I'm assuming Leroy Mateo is, I don't know. I don't like assuming based on the way that a name sounds somebody's gender, but Leroy and Riley can be Jax, maybe. Either one of those. Riley is like a gender neutral name, so like it can be used for anybody, you know, so. Oh my gosh, we got 2 of the 6. Grant is definitely Kinger. Susie is definitely Ragatha. So the rest of our people, maybe we'll learn. Hold on. So Abigail, photoception, had a family. What does that say? That's somebody best. Annie Best. Annie Best. It's Queenie! That's Queenie. Cause Grant Best, Annie Best. Annie is Queenie. And they had kids. If that was from 2017, and oh boy. No. Okay, I just want to read this. Okay, Susie, oh for sure. Well, I already knew a lot of them anyway, not to brag, but me and my girl Daisy Bell are pretty gosh darn good, so they do know me. But I don't think they knew I was a real estate agent. It's all good, though. After that sale, I kept getting call after call after call. One time, my phone ran out of battery by 11 a.m. Poetically, Sue's phone actually rang during this answer. That's funny. Let's see. Let's start with the sale they got your name on last year's movers and shakers list, the Whitaker estate. It's really just the right place at the right time. Abby Adventures. So Abby is Pomni. Oh, this is beautiful. I want to see it all. So Zoe, author and illustrator. So Zoe is Gangle. Okay, so Susie is Ragatha, Abby is Pomni, Grant is Kinger. I don't even remember who I just said. Zoe is Gangle, Grant is Kinger, Abigail is Pomni, Susie is Ragatha. So that means we still can't narrow it down yet because we have Leroy and Riley left. I want to lean towards Jax being Leroy. Let's tab through these a little bit. Okay. Riley. Okay. Hold on. In the corner, I see a group of young regulars laughing over a small collection of old arcade machines. A young man who I'd mistaken for a delivery guy enters and turns out to be a delivery guy just getting off of work. He goes to join the arcade group where they have cheers and an experiment waiting for him. He's apparently good at cruising USA. Okay. However, they allow outside food, but only from nearby restaurants, accounting for all of the Chinese takeout boxes from the venue. I guess it's just a small thing I can do to support local business. We can't provide food right now, so we're going to get some. So if you're going to get some, get it from the neighbors. So Riley is Zubul. And so that leaves Leroy being Jax. Leroy Mateo. There's got to be more, right? Triangle is a place you can go where there's nowhere else to go. Real and valid. Yeah, that definitely seems like a place that... Yo, there's Oscar Wilde mention. Okay, so we got the names of our 6 cast members. That's crazy. The real life names. Okay. Vercelli, I still hope I'm saying that right, introduced me to Clara Dizon, who they say is Triangle's first regular. As soon as I walked in, I knew this place would be special. Dizon, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, and that's where Kane got the triangle head from. Triangle bar. I see. Yep. Exploring Giant Abandoned School, 2017. In this episode, we're exploring an old abandoned school in St. Louis. Join me and my friends. Whoa.
Damn.
Sorry. We'll be discussing history, uncovering secrets, and of course, sharing the urban legends surrounding blah, blah, blah. 6,000 subscribers. Good stuff, girl. Good stuff, Pomni. Yeah, that's more than me. 53,000 views. Good job. You doing good. Hold on. And what is this one? 26,000. You're doing good. Come on now. Exploring haunted ? Movie night. Movie night with... That's Pomni. And I'm gonna go back like 5 seconds to make sure that I see this in all its glory. So, there we go. Sorry for rewinding so much, but this is good stuff. This is good stuff. We've been waiting 3 years for all of this. Sad movie night with the sad. Oh, King and them had a family. And that's it. That's it. No more Wi-Fi.
I was irresponsible.
Yes.
I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did.
Oop. But that was by mistake. You was pooping around with
I'm
it.
sorry I did this to you, buddy.
The blue AI. Oh!
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this.
Oh!
I'll miss you. I really will.
That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. It's literally the reverse image of that picture of like Adam and God, or, you know, like this thing. I don't know what the actual name of the painting was, but that's literally the reverse of that. What now then? You're separate. Can it even exist on its own? Is he coming back? No way.
Hi, Kane.
Ah, the moon! It's the moon! It's the moon! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
Oh my god.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
This thing already has 1.3 million likes, by the way. That's kind of crazy. I told you he wasn't dead. I told you he wasn't dead. All right. Put your Yayas back in the chat. I am just that good. I told you. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me. But he's not dead. He's not dead. He's alive. Yep, he's back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness.
But how are you
I
back,
hope
though?
You'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
I told y'all he'd be back. Oh, but Kane's dead. Kane's voice actor said he was dead. He's not coming back. Da 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 da. I'm so happy. I'm like that guy, bro. Ooh, a presentation. Happy Pride. A projector. That's cute.
No more secrets.
Oh.
No more mind games.
Pomni. Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more.
Oh.
And hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion. Ragatha. Susie J. Ackerman.
See? Told you.
She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy.
I'm gonna cry.
She understands who she is, and that she matters to people.
I'm going to cry.
Zoe Raghavan.
See, I was right!
Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital.
Injury?
She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online.
Oh.
Zubul. Riley Vercellis.
Yes!
After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar.
Oh, that's their
Seems to be
bar.
a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment.
Ah!
Grant Best.
Yes!
He's still working in tech. and is still happily married to his wife.
Ah! Destiny. Where did Destiny come from? Anne? Destiny? Okay, whatever. I'm crying tears of actual of happiness, sadness, everything. Every emotion that you could possibly feel, that's what's coming out in these tears right now. I know there's no like visible tears right now, but in my brain, I'm crying.
They appear to have 2 daughters together.
Ah! Ah!
Jax. Leroy Mateo.
Leroy!
Being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
Oh.
He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Yo!
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
And we are the amazing digital circus. Okay. Yep. I'm glad Leroy is doing good. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, Emilio! Ooh. Aww. Ooh. That's is that nice? Having all of your dead friends swim around you? Is that nice? Ah, they got their bar. Oh. He finally became a part of the group. You got a raw fish on your plate? And it's no longer like the long table where everybody's facing out at the camera. They're all facing each other. So Jax is just forever, like they didn't solve abstraction. Interesting. And is that it? Is that really it? Is that really it? For real? Ah! Oh, he's making a bubble cookie. Yo! Hey, Christmas! Yo, Santa Kinger! Whoa! Oh! Hey, yo! Wow. Oh, there's more? Ah! Ah! It's oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's their real life persona. It's their real life. Oh my gosh. It's their real life counterparts. My flappers have been gasted. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really enjoyed that finale. I feel like that was honestly the most positive ending that we could have gotten. Because, you know, like, Gooseworks has already said in the past that she doesn't really like all's well, it ends well as an ending, you know what I'm saying? Like, happy endings and stuff. So I'm glad that we got something at least positive. Like, it sucks that they won't be able to escape. But I feel like everybody kind of won in that scenario. Except for Jax, I guess. We haven't... It was so interesting how Pomni was able to go inside of Jax's mind and almost, what, bring him back? Like, what would have happened if he wouldn't have started tweaking? Like, would they have found out the cure to abstraction? And why have we not done anything about that? Like, we've put him in the pillow fort. That's fine. Now he's dark and calm. But nothing ever comes of it, you know? Like, that's... I'm definitely going to be rewatching this one later. It was good. It was good. I'm just hyped that Kane came back and validated my theory. Like, when I do my crack theories, I do believe what I'm saying, okay? Contrary to popular belief, I do believe the theories that I put out here, right? I do my research and I make sure that I come to a conclusion that's both satisfying narratively and also kind of like an angle that no one has thought about before. And so when I was doing the Kane is not dead theory, there were too many signs that pointed to Kane not actually being 100% gone. And look at what we have here in the finale. So I'm geeked about that. I remember everybody in that comment section was just like, oh no, he's never coming back. Da, 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 da. I want to hear y'all's thoughts about this. Did y'all like this finale? Please let me know. I'm going to be on for the next, let's call it 5 or so minutes. And I'll just be listening to y'all's feedback. Because I want to have an open dialogue and open discussion about this. Because this is so fascinating to me. There's so many points in this episode. I have questions. I have thoughts. Even though the show is over, I'm not done making theories about it. It answered a lot of questions, and I'm so grateful that it answered those questions. First, I'll say it one more time. W Soma theory, whoever made that theory, y'all did that. That's correct. You did it. That's it. That's it. Good job. I ain't got nothing more to say to that. You did it. I have so many thoughts. Do I have any other lingering questions about the show? That's a good question. I guess one of the questions that I have is what happened to the rest of the abstracted people? We never get confirmation what happened to the people that were trapped in the cellar. We see that after Jax abstracts, right? We know that after Jax abstracts, he's just roaming around because Kane isn't there to put him in the cellar. So the rest of the abstracted characters that are already in the cellar, when the circus started falling apart, I'm guessing that space got deleted and they fell into the void as well. But then we see at the very end of this episode, Kinger and Pomni in an almost aquarium-esque area, and abstracted beings are just swimming around in there. And I'm just are those the abstracted characters? And we're just looking at them for amusement? We're not gonna try and put them in the what's it called? The Pillow Fort with Jax? We're just gonna have them swimming around for our own amusement? So that's definitely the biggest question I have there. Who is this? William S. tier? 6445. You're definitely not the only one who had that theory with Kane. I know that, but I'm just saying that was one of my theories. One of my theories was that Kane was not dead. Risky. What happens if another person joins the circus? That's a good question. Kane is back. So, and at the very beginning, Kinger says that Kane is the one that figured out how to take the brain scans and actually give them physical form. And presumably he's done that with well, actually, hold on. That was Kane plus the blue AI. Kane removed the blue AI. So Kane removed the blue AI, And he said after that PowerPoint presentation that he doesn't have the same powers or all the power that he used to have. So I'm assuming that means he doesn't have the ability to create bodies anymore. Like, if someone new were to put on the headset in that building and scan their brain into the system, he wouldn't be able to convert that file into a physical form anymore because he got rid of the blue AI. Or at least that's my thought. What's the deal with Bubble? Who is this? Cool Blue 32Q, welcome. What's the deal with Bubble? Was she an NPC or part of the other AI that composed Kane? I would think Bubble was the blue AI, was the remnant of the blue AI. Because if you notice, no, I don't know. I think Bubble was the blue AI. I don't know. Because when Kane was sitting in the void at the very beginning of his like redemption arc, it was Kane and an empty Bubble, like no face Bubble, right? So I don't know. Cool Blue 32Q, is the circus running at real world time? I would think so. Every day that they spend in the circus is a day out in the real world. Right? I feel like we can say that. Yeah. Brisky, I think Bubble was the blue thing. I don't know. I think Bubble is definitely tied to the blue thing. I don't know if that was all that there is with the blue thing. The blue little bubble that he pulled out of his cranium. Who's keeping everything powered and maintained in the real world? Well, we know that since Pomni is in the circus, that the building CNA was in is abandoned now. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been in there, right? Like, she explores abandoned buildings and posts them on YouTube. Similar with Zubul exploring abandoned buildings, not recording it, but they still explored random buildings. Ragatha being in there because she's real estate. She does real estate, so... And now that ties in why Jax is here as well. He found an abandoned building after the incident and stayed there. What was the question? So this abandoned building that CNA was in, why is it still hooked up to the grid? Why is it still hooked up to the power grid? Because I'm assuming that's like whatever electricity circuit that the building was on, the computer is plugged in to that power strip or whatever. And that's what's keeping the computer running. Will the computer have to stay on this entire time, or can the system work in the background? I don't know. Let's see. Essentially killing Bubble, probably. Wouldn't Kinger know that their brain scans are in there? Kinger would. Kinger IRL. Grant Best. He could. V Snooze, thank you for stopping by. Maybe Kinger IRL is maintaining it. He knows that the brain scans are in the computer. Would he know that Scratch's experiment worked, though? Like, it seems like he moved on from that company, from CNA. He still works in tech, according to that PowerPoint, but he doesn't work for CNA, right? Or maybe they're functioning by using that Starbucks Wi-Fi or whatever that scene was about. Yeah, that blue sky cafe, blue something cafe. They're connected to this is so fascinating. I have so many thoughts. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes. My goodness gracious. Let's do one more round for final thoughts, and then we're going to close it out. Let's see. I'd like to see what all the characters' reactions were upon first entering the circus. Me too. So who haven't we haven't seen Zubal's reaction. We saw Pomni's, obviously. We saw Ragatha. We saw Kinger. We see, like, bits and pieces of Jax. We see Gangle, just like a very fraction of a second. So we kind of saw most of the main cast. We kind of have seen almost everybody except for Zubul. All of their reactions when they first got in there. Bruh's the thinker. Who is Virtue? Get out of here. Thank you. I am the thinker. I be pondering. Stuff. There's so much on my mind. I need to rewatch this all over again so I can go frame by frame and analyze. And I know I did that a lot in this video, and I apologize. It will be cut down later, and I'll be posting that next week so you can see like the Cliff Notes version. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, if that is all that we have tonight, biggest regret was not watching the entire series again before. Yeah, I feel like we should have probably watched the whole thing again to have it fresh in our minds. How many hours of media would that be? Because they're like fairly long episodes, right? So that would take a little bit to get through, but I feel like it would all be worth it. And so thank you so much for joining me in this journey, and comment down below what you thought of this finale and this series as a whole. It's definitely like one of a kind. Like it's fascinating to see what this show has become, and I'm ecstatic that I'm a part of it, I guess. Like, I get to interact with y'all. It's helped me find my footing here on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for like all the community that this show has built around itself and around people, and how it's gotten people to think and theorize and just talk about what they're passionate in, you know? It's fascinating and wonderful. It's beautiful. It also helped build this community, as I said earlier. So I appreciate all of y'all tuning in to my wacky theories, and they will not stop. We're just moving on to the next show. No show will be left untheorized and somehow related back to Japanese. So I think that's where I'm going to call it today, guys. Thanks for watching. And that is all I got. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.